Hello. That was quick. Oh, you got a notification. How you doing tonight? How these YouTube streets is treating you? They better not be messing with you. I don't like them messing with my babies. My babies. I was trying to think of, how like uh like content creators and stuff, like they'll have like a nickname, like a name that they have for their little crew, for their followers. Um I've been trying to think of something. And I was on my way home and I thought to myself, Goof Troop. I think I'm gonna call you guys Goof Troop. What's going on? Do what thou wilt. I do love that name. Do what thou wilt. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna call you guys the Goof Troop. Because when I was younger, when I was in school, I used to be called Goof Troop number 9. that's what that's what they used to call me. Goof Troop number 9. Oh, I was goofy. This was accurate. So I was like, I'm gonna call y'all my Goof Troop. What you think? You like it? Like, yes, Goof Troop. Like goofy, because I'm goofy. What you think? You like it? Or should I keep looking? Goof Troop. Yes, my Goof Troop. Yay, nay, thumbs up, down, brick walk. Mm. The GTs. Ooh, yes, honey. Yes, I like it. I like it. I think that's it. High five. Uh. The GTs it is. Welcome, GTs. Welcome to our place. Our house is a very, very, very goofy house. Hmm. The GTs. Yes, yes, honey. Yes. We're gonna get right into it. You know how this internet be. You know how this internet be. You tripping on your girl. Hating on me. Be hating on me. Let me fix my little chat box here. Bring this down. There it is. There's my chat box. I like my chat box. What's going on, Herc Owens? How be do, baby boo? Oh, I gotta bring it up higher. There we go. Our house is a very, very, very goofy house. What's going on, my GTs? Everybody, ask me what a GT is. Ask me what it is. It is you. I have been great. We were on here last night. We're back at it again. Hoping that this internet don't be hating on me. Be hating on you, girl. Be hating. It do. It do. It be hating on me. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What's going on, Poppy? Welcome, baby.
If you're already not wearing pants while watching this video, then you're one step ahead of the rest of us, because these top 10 scary videos will scare your pants off. Number 10. Unnamed Species. Every day, scientists find new species in the Amazon, but this isn't one of those findings. Published by Erwin Saunders in June of 2021, this man who is well in tune with nature is passing his time in these beautiful green woods when he comes across a creepy species that is not so usual. As Saunders wanders the forest, he encounters a small figure amongst the foliage.
He's just up there.
It looks like a mini extraterrestrial. First, it gazes up in the tree, and after a bird tweets, it seems startled and moves quickly away.
Not quite sure what he's doing, looking at that tree. Oh, he spotted me. Okay, I better get back down.
The creature doesn't look like any animal species we know. In fact, it looks pretty humanoid. Have you seen anything like this creature out in the wild? If not, keep your eyes peeled the next time you wander through the forest. Before we go any further, I want to talk about this video's sponsor, Number 9. Phantom in the Doorway. While you're in the zone while performing the next TikTok trend, you might consider being wary of your audience. They may be closer than you think. Appearing in June of 2021 on the bottom line, this scary video has been trending in the Hindi-speaking YouTube community. My friend Bizarre Bub helped me trace it back to what appears to be its original source on TikTok. In the clip, a girl is lip-syncing to a song when, unbeknownst to her, something ghoulish with glowing eyes peers out from the door behind her. The thing rocks from side to side as if swaying to the music, before reaching out one arm towards the girl, who doesn't appear to notice anything unusual. The creepy figure then slides through the doorway and back into the darkness, disappearing forevermore. If this ghoulish face popped into
What y'all think that was? I would have said her dog. You know, people have monkey pets now. It could have been a monkey. A creepy ass monkey. Just because it was just a monkey don't mean it ain't scary as shit. Monkey's small, people. Monkey's small. Poppy. Of course I miss you, baby. Of course I do. I just can't. I just have a hard time, hanging out in them live streams. I don't mind going in and just watch, but I can't interact. It's too triggering. All I want to do is choke people. Like I just want to go in and choke people. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. Oh, a little brother and sister. I don't know. Ugh, that's even creepier. If a little brother and sister doing some shit like that. I don't know what's worse. I think I'd rather it be the boogeyman. Honestly, though, even her face looked a little weird. It was like her face looked like it kept morphing. That was actually strange, period. All around, everything about this video was creepy.
your next TikTok, what would you do? I'd be running from that place immediately. Number 8, Glimpse of Ghost. This ghost is a tease. It gives viewers just a glimpse to make them question whether the dearly departed are among us. This creepy phantom figure was caught on camera in an abandoned house. The scary video shows a ghost hunter entering a room with a lot of debris on the floor. The explorer jumps in shock as something rattles the door open and closed. He then pulls his flashlight to the left, and in a window a shadow figure is seen peeking out.
اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
He says something to the spirit and approaches the door, which is still wavering slightly. He yanks the door open and turns quickly to the left, but no one is there.
You know what I always be wondering though? Now, what if he turned to the left and there was something there? Then what? What's the plan? You drop all your shit and run. What was the point of going in? It's like they just take for granted the idea that it could be something there. Like it's like, oh, I'm a ghost hunter. The ghost can't harm me. You know what I mean? Like it's like, like what if it does though? But what if it does? Like I want to see the one time where they peek around the corner thinking, oh, it's gonna be gone, and it's just standing there with something in his hand. Then what? I just want to see what happened. Be like, I'm here. What you want? What you want? You was looking for me. I'm here. What you want?
He then hurries through the home and turns back to speak some more to the spirit. When he does, something pale pops out from one of the doorways.
إذا أنتم موجودين يا أخوان أعطوني أي إشارة وأنا بطلع من الحين.
Watching it back in slow motion, it looks like a plastic bag or a bucket. Do you believe in ghosts? After seeing these mysterious happenings, you're gonna have to.
أعطوني أي إشارة وأنا بطلع من الحين.
Number 7. Haunted abandoned school. While searching for paranormal entities in a creepy abandoned school, this explorer found what he was looking for.
I know, right?
Published by Dunya Mystic.
He seemed a little too scary to be for that job. You know, like he was screaming for nobody. Oh, hey, is anybody? Oh, like nigga, calm down. Ain't this what you came for? Like what? Like, what are you here for? Like, what is your job? What's your job? Okay.
In June of 2021, this scary video has the makings of a horror film. As the explorer wanders the haunted abandoned school, he comes across the purple cloth hanging from the top corner of a door. It starts moving around in a strange manner, and a whistle is heard.
Kalau benda ni tengok.
It moves even more mysteriously, wrapping around, not like it's being blown by the wind, but like something inside is twisting and turning it. It starts to twist again and then falls from the door altogether.
Siapa ni? Engkau siapa? Engkau siapa? Allah Akbar.
The explorer next lights the cloth on fire, after which strange footsteps or banging is heard in the distance.
Tunjukkanlah diri kau, wahai penghuni. Siapa tu?
He looks around for a moment, but there's no one there. Then the repeated banging begins again.
Siapa?
As he's searching for the source of the banging, he hears another noise like a snap, which causes him to turn around.
Anjing pun dah belum nyala Anjing pun dah belum nyala dah.
Scanning back to where the cloth
God,
was
why jump,
piled,
y'all?
only to find it's disappeared.
Kau tunjukkan.
Why did I jump? I jumped like a little bitch.
Aku takkan pergi, walau selangkah pun. Aku tahu ini rumah kau dan ini tempat kau. Tunjukkan, wahai penghuni. Weh, ya Allah.
When he turns back again after hearing another snap, the cloth has reappeared. Was it just the speed at which he turned that made it seem as though the cloth had vanished? Well, I might consider that. When he turns back again, the cloth really has disappeared for certain this time. He finds it has returned to the corner of the door. Next, a door slams, causing our friend to panic even more. some rods that are next to the cloth move on their own towards it.
Tunjukkan diri kau. Yang kau ada kat sini. Allah Akbar.
There's no one there, no one in the room at all. Is this school abandoned after all? Or have the spirits come to play? Number 6, peeking in. This
I didn't like his lighting. I didn't like the lighting. It's like he's showing it exactly in the place, the perfect circle where you can't see what's pushing it. What's going on, David Webb? Welcome, baby. E-Love, welcome. Virtual hugs. Oh. There we go. I have decided that I'm going to call you guys my GTs. Want to know what it means? Goof Troop. Y'all are my Goof Troop. The name comes from my childhood, as I was called Goof Troop number 9 in grade school for my goofiness. So I'm going to call you guys my Goof Troop, my GTs. You like it? Do you like it? Yes, I am into scary stuff. Love it very much. My favorite thing. Y'all like y'all's new name? Goof Troop? You like it? You like it? Well, if you don't, it's too bad. Me and Rick came up with it. It's a great plan. It's a great name. Going on. Jenny with a Y. The fuck me. Goof Troop number 9. That's right. You guys are my Goof Troop. I am Goof Troop number 9, and you guys are my Goof Troop. My GTs. My GTs.
Ghost is a Shy One. Published by Find Ghost in September of 2021. What you're about to see is easy to miss. Some advice: watch the bottom left corner of the screen closely. A man is capturing video of a dark park at night from inside a vehicle of some sort. Although nothing is really going on in the park, the cameraman continues filming video. Before moving the camera slightly to the left, that's when you see this freaky creature. The creepy, ghostly pale.
Man, I'd have shattered my fucking window. Oh, look at that thing. What in the world is that? The freeze on it, though, it's looking a little CGI-ish. But it's still scary as balls. How to do the theme song? My Goof Troop. My Goof Troop. My Goof Troop. My Goof Troop. Black Man's Revenge. What's up, baby doll? Welcome, honey pot. Welcome. I don't know, but somebody need to come and get their child before he catch these hands. He gonna catch these hands.
Face is surrounded by black hair. Its features are a blur but look vaguely grotesque. What is this thing? Peering outside, watching this family. I'm not sure, but I do know it's certainly terrifying. Number 5, aggressive paranormal activity. YouTuber Sabia L has some of the most realistic and truly terrifying paranormal activity that I've ever seen. Published in March of 2021, the scary video gets scarier by the minute. We've seen and heard Sabia's frightening poltergeist activity before, and the malevolent spirits have not let up. As Sabia picks up a clock on her mantle, she feels something creepy behind her. Turning quickly around, she sees the light fixture rocking back and forth overhead. shortly after, an unseen spirit is playing in her curtains. You might think it's just the wind, but then the curtain is pulled wide open and then closed again.
Oh, bitch, you's a lie. You think I'm staying in there? I'm not staying in there. I'm not staying in there. Okay? It's not happening. No. I'm out. This is somebody else's problem now. This is no longer my issue. You feel me? Not my issue anymore. I'm not dealing with this. I would cuss his ass out as I walked out that door. I would get the door open first to make sure he can't close it on me where I can't leave. I would talk cash shit as I was walking down that hall.
Sabia approaches the curtain and pulls it back, but there's
Why?
nothing there.
And once again, I posed the question. What if it was? What if she opened the curtain and it was something standing there? Ghostly white with no eyes but teeth. Sharp, sharp teeth. Now what? You do your scream? What do you do? What's Rick talking about? Are you trying to send me a link? Because I'm not seeing a link in here. It seems like you're sending a link. But from what you're saying, but I'm not seeing a link. I think one of y'all said y'all tried to send one in here before and it didn't show up either. I don't think you can send links in the chat. I'm getting that feeling. Ain't nobody gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out in a hotel room. I damn sure ain't passing out in that motherfucker. I'm out. I'm out. It's on video a few milliseconds. Where? Oh, no. I mean, from the clip. Oh. Well, let's see.
Sabia approaches the curtain and pulls it back, but there's nothing there.
Oh, shit.
As she continues there.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Wait. Go back.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait. Look at the bottom right corner, the bottom left corner.
Sabia approaches the
When she
curtain and
pulls the
pulls
curtain,
it
like
back,
at the bottom
but
of
there's
the curtain,
nothing there.
all the way to the left. You see it?
Oh, Jesus.
As she continues to examine the curtain, she hears something in her. Sabia approaches the curtain and pulls it back, but there's nothing there.
It did look like it was something down there.
As she continues to examine the curtain, she hears something in her kitchen. Turning her attention there, a small bottle of lemon juice is thrown aggressively from the darkness. It lands on Sabia's couch. She hurries into the kitchen to take a look, but no one is there either. She tries the back door, and it's still securely locked up tight. Some viewers also note that a shadow figure appears to be standing behind a glass door in the living room. It is seen there before Sabia picks up the bottle, but when she scans the room again seconds later, nothing's there, only the room's reflection. Many in the comments of this video advise Sabia to get the house blessed or get the heck out, but one comment matches my thoughts exactly. Sabia is certainly courageous to be dealing with spirits that are this aggressive. Number 4. Gettysburg House of Horrors. While Gettysburg is historically home to many life takings, this house is no exception. The home was said to be the setting of a gruesome life taking. Although I couldn't find any information on the event itself, all you need to know is that ghost hunters love to haunt the place. Published by the Paranormal side, this ghost hunt in Gettysburg is just one prime example where the investigators did not leave empty-handed. The scary video shows some real paranormal activity occurring in the house in Gettysburg.
It looks like I don't really do anything.
Oh wow.
She gets up and just look at it.
In the kitchen, security footage captures a family milling about. A boy is standing by a table when the flashlight on the counter turns on. They seem surprised.
It's her ex-boyfriend. Standing around in there talking about, bitch, you ain't never gonna find nobody else like me that'll hover around once he's not welcome anymore. Ain't nobody ever gonna want you, bitch. They be like, nigga, you did. Why would you think nobody else would? I don't understand your logic. But okay, sir. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rick. I've seen them. Yeah, of that lady's house where something's like in the kitchen. It like comes out of the kitchen, like kind of leans out of the kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, her house is another one of those ones where I think it really actually is haunted. Like that dude's house with the things like, it's a couple of these houses that are just like, you can't tell me nothing. I know, like I can feel it in my bones. That shit is legit. Her house was one too.
Surprised by it, but don't touch it. Meanwhile, as they're discussing things, the door opens with no one behind it. The girl who is sitting on the floor in front of it stands up as they all look over, expecting a spirit to enter. The girl peers around the door but finds nothing.
And just look at it. She sticks the meter. And then she just closes it. And then the light turns off, and they don't even realize it.
She goes to close the door, and right before she does, the flashlight turns off again. These creepy events suggest that there's something mysterious going on in this house, and we can only hope it's linked to whatever spirits are hanging around inside. Number 3,
I didn't see the light
roof
turn
be
off.
gone. Spirits and unknown species aren't the only things to cause panic to the human race. Nature does too. Caught on camera by SecureNet USA Incorporated, this vicious storm's ferocity was captured on surveillance footage. The tropical storm that tore through Jacksonville is seen ripping the roof off a business with its hurricane-force winds. Tropical Storm Elsa just wouldn't let it go. The hurricane-tornado combo blows around loads of debris and sends down buckets of rain. The scene disappears for a moment as the downpour is so heavy. Then a piece of the building's roof flies into view, falling on the road before being blown back around. In my opinion, seeing footage like this shows just how terrifying Mother Nature can be. Sadly, one person lost their life in this storm. Number 2, police station ghost. As I've said before, ghosts can appear anywhere and everywhere. While the existence of ghosts is still hotly debated, a local New Mexico police department has started to believe. In September 2014, Officer Carl Romeo was on night duty at the Espanola police station where he saw a strange figure walking in the car park. The figure walks through a gate from the car park towards the left and walks out another gate at the other side. Romero went to investigate but found no one was there. Furthermore, walking towards either of the gates would set off an alarm, but nothing went off. Other officers checked the camera system and found the figure is not a glitch. The camera.
You know how much residual energy is probably hanging out in a police station? Or like inside prisons? But just literally just based on the people who've gone to jail for shit that they didn't do. The residual energy that gets left behind when you end up in some shit like that. Like when when your life is completely out of your hands and you didn't even do anything and you know it, but nobody believes you. Like, I don't think that people really think about that, but how toxic that energy is that you feel. Like, that's why people hate so much being like accused of shit that they didn't do. Like, it's something inside of that feeling. Something inside of it that is so toxic and it's just red. It's just red all the time. Like, so like in prison, like there's so much of that energy just floating around in there. And it's because it's so tight. It's so tight that it just sits. It just sits. It can't all be taken. The person might leave, but not all the energy, but a grip of that shit is still just floating around in there. You know, people walk into a certain room and they just get angry and they don't know why they feel angry. This is the reason why. That's that residual energy. Mm, that's tough. But I can imagine in a police station, much times as they be in there screaming at people, talking about, tell me you did some shit that I could ruin your life and you ain't even do shit, but I don't want to do my job. I want to make it easy on me so I can go to home tonight. So I want you to confess. You know, like, you like, oh my God, my whole life's flashing before my eyes and I ain't do shit. The nervous energy attached to that. This is the kind of stuff that ends up creating a whole ball of almost enough. It's enough energy to make up an entire being. And that's why these things look like people. It's enough energy that it's the size of an entire person. You know.
Has experienced other events in the past, which has confused officers working there, as the site on which this station is built does not have a sinister past.
And check this out, just for y'all to know. If men actually knew, like men in like say like in the manosphere, like the ones who are real super toxic with it, like if they knew the energy that they were creating in the like inside of women, they would not be saying a quarter of the shit that they say. Like if they had any idea how it manifests inside of a woman, hearing that type of stuff, they would not. I promise you, they would not. They would be like, "Oh my God, is that what it looks like?" Ugh. Like, and it's so backwards that they actually think that it's like something that's gonna make it work in their favor somehow. Like you really don't have any idea what this looks like. You don't know what it looks like with the feeling that it puts inside of someone's stomach. That shit is gross. That's why they call it toxic, because it will make you sick.
The station itself was built in 2006, and nobody from there had passed away at the time the figure was seen. The ghostly figure itself clearly has a torso, arms, and partial legs, seemingly disappearing at the knees. It is walking in a calm manner from right to left, as if they are simply having a nightly stroll. There has been no other word from the Espanola Police Department if there have been any other encounters captured, and we sure hope we hear more from them in the future. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, babysitting ghosts. When you're all alone babysitting, any slight noise is terrifying. And that's not all that's terrifying.
You know how I have like a subscribers page now on Snapchat?
Posted to the r/chills narrator subreddit. Literally, Lena writes that she was babysitting and had put the kids to bed already, locked the doors and set the alarm, but then something strange happened to set her nerves on edge. Lena is talking to the camera about random things when she hears a thumping sound from another room.
On Snapchat.
She gets up to see what it is. As she enters a hallway, she passes to another room but captures a mirror in the bathroom. A mysterious figure can be seen standing in the mirror staring at her. The figure is tall, dressed in white, and has black hair. It moves very slightly as Lena passes by, completely unaware. Although this is the image that Lena points out, there also seems to be something more close to home earlier in the video. As she's opening the door to enter the next room, a figure is seen for a moment standing right behind the door. What do you think this could be? Well, Redditors don't have the answer to this question. That's because they only have one thing in mind. Shemeb13 writes, "I'd be out, good luck. Can you blame him? I just hope Lena and everyone else in this house was all
Be like, man, them kids, they good. They sleep. They straight. I'm gonna go hang out on the stoop, wait for the parents come home. I'm sorry. I'm not staying in here. Oh, I don't see nothing. Y'all, good luck with that, y'all. I see nothing. I don't see anything. Like if I saw, I could probably see what she's seeing right there. Whatever that she's trying to show there, I could see in my house. I could make out some shit like that. I don't see nothing. I don't see it. Okay, so hey, so the video. Where did you post the video, David? I opened up a little box here. It won't affect you guys, but I wanted to see if I could find it. Well, where would you would it be in my? Here's my comments. Let's see. As I've said, those that's a day ago. I don't see nothing, David. I don't know where you is sending this to, Mr. David, but I don't see it. It's not showing up in my comments. I don't know. It's over here. The brother in a hoodie. Women have been abused so terribly by the craps I've been done to them. Emotional abuse is real. Yeah, to be fair, women are quite complicated, and they in the midst of trying to figure out what they want, they have been very confusing. I'll say that. It's like, while you figuring out what you want, you probably shouldn't be telling people what you want, because it's not actually what you want. You ain't figured that out yet. So then you get people running around on a path trying to give you shit that you don't actually want yet, but you ain't figured it out yet. You see what I'm saying? Like it's some stuff. It's some frustrating stuff, but the reaction is definitely a little. It's like extra, and it's matching women energy, and that's why it looks so weird. It's like they're reacting in a woman energy type of way, like petty. Yeah, petty is woman stuff. That's lady stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's we are the petty.
If these events were not caught on camera, then I don't think anyone would believe they actually happened. These are the top 10 scary videos that are one in a million.
Hold on. Seen it. Oh, that wasn't the video. That was like.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 mysterious creatures caught on camera.
Ooh.
If you have a really good idea for a future caught on camera video, then leave a comment down below. For this list, I found some pretty terrifying footage, especially the final video which was sent to me by a viewer. So, let's begin.
What's going on, investing yourself? Welcome, baby. Welcome, baby.
This video, captured on the 4th of July this year, allegedly shows a horrifying creature in North Georgia. A couple of guys are seen lighting fireworks. Then they hear a scream which could be from a creature in the woods, followed by another scream. The screams continue as they for some reason move towards them. Then the creature shows up.
Yes, and Mom. Happy 4th. Happy 4th indeed.
They're gonna start a forest fire.
Are you an idiot? Watch out. Yeah. But,
That's a new. That's a bit.
what is that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
The fuck?
What is that? Dude, what is that? We need to get the hell out of here.
Oh, hell motherfucking no.
I'm not getting near that. I'm not getting near that.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay? I'm gonna tell you something. If I'm in the woods with somebody, that person better hope and pray that they are my very, 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 very bestest and only best friend. Because that's the only way that I'm not gonna trip that motherfucker so I can get the fuck out of there. I'm out. Like that thing needs something to eat. Nigga fall. I'm out. I'm not the only. You gotta be my sister or my very, 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 very best friend, or I'm gonna trip you. I'm gonna trip you so that I can get the fuck out of Dodge. That's what's going on. That's what's popping.
Get the hell out of here. No. Run. Is it still there?
No, nigga.
Go! No! Run! Run!
The creature looks quite similar to the disturbing creature from the movie Wreck. Was this a hoax set up by the friends? A prank? Or some strange creature living in the woods?
I don't care what the fuck it was. What he said, I used to hunt at night. I used to see and hear crazy things in the woods. I bet ain't no way I'm going in the woods at night. I'm going in the woods at night with you, David. You on your own. Film it. I'd love to watch it. I'll play it in one of my videos here. Post it on live just in case you don't make it. I want my footage. You know what I'm saying? If you don't make it out, I ain't gonna get my footage. And I need my footage. Okay? All right. Team GT. Team GT in the house. Oh, hey, investing yourself. I got a name for my followers now. I've been trying to come up with something. You know, people have little names and stuff for their followers and stuff. I came up with Goof Troop. Like, because when I was young, they would call me Goof Troop number 9 because of my name. They would call me Goof Troop number 9. And so I've decided to call you guys Goof Troop. Right? Or GT for short. The GT. Y'all are my GT. The GT. We got the GT in the house. Representing for your girl. And
The people filming this video speak French, so let's assume it takes place in France. They break into an abandoned swimming pool, supposedly to simply explore it. However, they get a bit more of an adventure than they asked for, when something terrifying shows itself.
Mais celle-là...
Quelqu'un prend la perceuse.
Ah, c'est moi la lumière.
C'est fort la lampe. De la partie les basses. Là, là. Non, là, tu vois, elle est bleue là.
Le petit quoi?
En fait, elle a
Are
la
you
le
in the
petit trou rouge, là.
ATL?
Elle est là.
Et ici aussi du coup.
Je sais pas.
Et il y a une voiture aussi.
Là ça sonne ou pas? T'es sûr? Oh putain!
Bitch.
According to the people behind the video, they have absolutely no idea what it was, but it terrified them enough to never go back. So what do you think it was?
The boogeyman, of course. What you mean?
A news segment from Ecuador showed cell phone footage captured by a child in which an interdimensional being can be seen, allegedly. The image of the being is very brief but disturbing. The boy was taking a video of his father's tattoo when it happened. Later, after looking at the phone footage, the child noticed the image of another person or monster, which was not initially in the same room with them.
Algo increíble. En Guayaquil, un menor grabó con un teléfono celular una extraña imagen. Veamos de qué se trata en el siguiente reporte.
El hijo de Tito Cotapo tomó un celular y empezó a grabar lo que hacía su padre. Primero, su tatuaje en la espalda. Luego el pequeño captó su rostro, giró el teléfono y lo dejó. Al final del registro aparece una rara criatura. No se dieron cuenta de nada. Todo lo descubrieron cuando revisaron la grabación.
Could this actually be a strange creature, or is it a very clever hoax?
What in the fuck was that? That was crazy. Well, you on your oh that's right, you drive trucks. You passing through the ATL. Where you even live at? Invest in yourself. Passing through the ATL. Through the ATL. Yeah, yeah. They got me looking around and shit, y'all. I ain't even fucking kidding. That last thing, that little face thing, really kind of fucked me up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That looked pretty real. And he looked almost confused. Like the monster looked confused. Like, hey, is that a tattoo? What is it? Oh, Arkansas. Oh, you Arkansas. Oh, Athens. Yeah, Athens. That's far. That's like an hour and a half. Something like that. I got a friend with the beauty school with a girl who lived in Athens. She said, no, wait. Oh, no, yeah, Portia. Lived in Athens. I was thinking about somebody else I went to beauty school with that lived in Valdosta. Valdosta. That's how she would say it. Valdosta. She said it was country as hell.
This footage originates from Argentina, where a group of boys can be seen playing.
Is that
In
what
the
that
background,
is?
a small, dark, lumbering shape can be seen creeping towards them. The kid holding a camera tries zooming in before all hell breaks loose.
Sí.
What the fuck?
¿Dónde?
Oh, that's a gorilla.
No one knows exactly what the creature is. The upload of the video has identified it as a goblin, but who knows?
No, that's a gorilla. That was a gorilla. That's what it was. Mystery solved.
Richard Grabnick caught this disturbing creature on camera. He describes it as an evil, demonic-looking human-like creature. He set up a camera to record it while calling a friend to tell him about it. While he's talking with his friend, the creature can be seen outside watching him.
Go back.
Outside watching him on camera. He describes it as, but who knows?
Ooh. Here you go, baby.
¿Dónde?
No one knows exactly what the creature is. The upload of the video has identified it as a goblin, but who knows?
That was a gorilla. You feel me?
Richard Grabnick caught this disturbing creature on camera. He describes it as an evil, demonic-looking human-like creature. He set up a camera to record it while calling a friend to tell him about it. While he's talking with his friend, the creature can be seen outside watching him.
I know he'll believe me. He's the only one that will believe me.
Hey, Mickey G.
Hey, Mike, I need you.
I can hardly hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
A little bit. Yeah.
Alright, you're not gonna believe this. I got it on video now. People think I'm nuts. It's on video, it's playing right now. I put the iPad in the window and now this thing's coming up to the steps in my backyard, Mike.
What's coming up?
It's like a weird demonic looking thing and it's like a human and it's all scratched down and this is the second time this happened this week. You're on record, everything's recording now. I can see the thing, it's like looking around weird. You should see.
Hear
No, it can't, but it's looking around like something out of a weird sci-fi movie. This thing is freaky. It's on video. Huh?
Not a person?
No, it's an evil identity. It's evil entity. This thing's like wicked looking.
How you know it's evil? It might not be
human
evil.
Form, though. You gotta
It might be very
wait till you see
kind
the video. I got it on
and
video.
sweet.
This is like one out of a million things that people will not. They'll think they won't think I'm crazy no more. Wait till you see this. Oh my God! It's like you should see this thing, Mike. Then 2 nights ago, I seen like this. I was seeing this thing. See, and now it's gone. So I got 2 minutes on tape on a video, Mike.
When the creature starts making very strange movements, Rick starts freaking out a bit. Therefore, his friend starts praying for him on the phone.
Lord, you are watching over, Lord. You are his rear guard, that nothing's going to call me. When you lay down at night, no sudden terror will come upon you.
Oh my God, there it is, Mike. It came back. Oh my gosh.
I command you to go in Jesus' name.
This thing is
Be
looking
gone.
weird. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It knows something's going on, man. This thing is.
That look like my papa. I look like my papa. That's my papa. Don't you call the police on him, okay? No, he too light to be my papa. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's kind of weird. It's like his friend was praying on the phone and And then he started backing up. The thing like started shaking and backing up. That's weird, right?
And that was 5 mysterious creatures caught on camera. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, you can subscribe to my channel so you don't miss what's next.
Not bad.
My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next
video. Not bad,
video.
Sir Spooks. Not bad at all. I ain't mad at you. Woo. Maybe no. Oh, no. Yeah.
Are you wondering what to do tonight? Well, you should not watch these top 10 scary videos. Number 10, Dragged. This scary video is quite the workout, posted on TikTok. This will make you want to skip the gym. The scary video shows a guy in an empty gym stretching and preparing to work out. At first, nothing seems amiss. Then, some exercise gear hanging in the background starts swinging about. A light in the next room turns out. The guy continues to stretch, unaware of its movement. As he walks around, a ball on the ground starts to roll on its own. He does notice that. When he sees it, the guy appears as though he's going to try and flee the scene. He grabs his bag, and as he rushes across the doorway away from the ball, it moves further. He is flipped onto his back on the matted floor. His bag and things fly across the room. He is then dragged for a moment, one of his feet in the air. I think this has to be paranormal. It's the only explanation I can think of.